Let me see it.
Can you mute your phone?
Mute my phone for what?
Because I hear you talking to someone else in the background.
All right, Brenda. Wait a minute.
Hello. E. Brooks, don't even laugh at her. And could everyone please? Yes. Can everyone please hit that like button on the way in? Tanya Renee, Leah, Georgia Girl, Miss Margie, Mad TV. Hey, Matt. Let's give Can't Handle the Truth a few more minutes, y'all. I think she just need a few more minutes. Hey, Sirius. All right, we're going to start in a second, y'all. I don't know what Can't Handle the Truth doing.
That's crazy as shit. How the hell she get a pass and I didn't?
She don't got no pass. She told me she could do her phone.
Man, y'all out of pocket around here. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, I feel like she got a pass.
She ain't got no damn
That's all I'm saying. All right.
She's in trouble.
She ain't coming right now. Now I'm trying to bow out. Period. So you gonna do is chuckle. You right though. Yeah, I promise you, this is something else. You thought it was something else. That's something else. You think me, Leah? Like she out of pocket. Hey. Shut up, bitch.
I put that here just in case you try to say, "Oh, I need to come in from that angle."
Yeah. Oh, so now you dropping links.
Yeah, so I was able to drop it this time, but I put it there, and it's also in, the private chat. She said she was grabbing her headphones, so I don't know. Maybe she had to run to the Dollar Tree to go get them. I don't know what's going on here. If she had, I don't know what's going on. So y'all, remember we took a poll a while back, and I said in the poll that should we do the T-sector news or should we do the pop culture and videos and things and stories that's going viral? And on that poll, everyone voted for the pop culture news for 227 to do that. Here she is.
Who that?
Oh, you in trouble.
Who?
Can't handle the truth. You lose the money from your pay.
What?
Hi, Miss Lynn.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Yeah, so remember that, y'all, when we did that poll, I put up a poll and I asked, what should 227 cover? I said the T-sector news or pop culture. And pop culture won on the polls. So it seems like our supporters don't want to hear about this mess that's going around in the T-sector, but we still touch on some stuff. The major stories that blow up in the T-sector, we'll still touch on those. But for the most part, we're going to cover stories that has been going viral.
I just stay right there.
Oh, I know you lied.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm right here. Uh-huh.
Having a whole nother conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that?
Now, what happened?
So, the viral story that's been going around is Just Hilarious and T.S. Madison.
Okay.
Tasha Cat.
Yeah.
I wanted to play. Go ahead.
Hey, Ms. Lynn. Did you pray over the chat, Ms. Lynn?
Hey, serious.
I think I'll take this segment. I absolutely agree with Just Hilarious. I'm not gonna act like what?
Let me play this clip first, and then we can talk.
Oh, but go ahead.
All right, so let me put this clip on y'all.
That shit wet as fuck.
I love you so much.
Hey, money boy, mute your phone when you talking to somebody else.
Go ahead, Raina.
No.
All right, I'm about to play this
video I sent you about the girl. Yes. This is what I mean when the transphobia just comes out. The audacity and just the arrogance for cis women to believe that they own periods, that they own womanhood. You don't. Okay, you don't own periods. You don't own womanhood. You experience both, and both are different for every person. But as a cis woman, it doesn't belong to you. So you can't. Hello.
So he said women do not own periods. They cannot gatekeep it. So I ain't going. You wanted to speak on that? Hey, it's a wrap. Hey, Gabe.
Yeah. Although I love me some TS. Everybody know I'm here for the TS. I love me some TS.
TS didn't say it though. Let's be clear. TS didn't say it.
Who say it?
Comments agreeing with the trans woman who said
it. Again, like I'm saying, I love me some TS. Now, I fuck me some TS. But there's no way in hell you want to tell me that we need to share our womanhood with those who want to be a woman. I mean, that's just not, like, just come on. Now, although I dressed how I dress and my mannerisms may be how they are, I don't want to be a dude.
Right.
I stay in my lane.
Right.
You understand? Like, I stay in my lane and I get respected as such. And trans women, trans men, that whole trans community, they get respected. But these trans women, they do too much. Now, y'all really coming outside to do what? To take over the whole women race? Okay, let's have a period. Let's see y'all give birth. I mean, if y'all want to do that, take it all.
Mm-hmm.
It's not possible.
If you get money, you FaceTime me.
Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. And I was really appalled at TS because I thought TS understood I think she understood the assignment, but I guess she don't.
Well, let me play what TS had to say about that. But that was another trans woman that TS played on her channel. So let me play what TS Madison had to say about that.
Now let me some TS now. That's crazy.
So let me play her response to that. 1 second.
I'm sorry, I don't watch her.
For those of you that follows me, when you saw when that video was posted, I was in Europe on vacation, bitch.
Ooh.
And so when I saw that video, I immediately wrote under that video, only females have period.
Mm-hmm.
And it's right there. It's to be fact. Only females have period. I'm not no stupid ass motherfucker. Well, I don't know that women, that females don't have periods. That's what I immediately wrote under the bottom of that. And it's on site pinned it, and it's still there. So that dialogue was checked. But after I researched, which you motherfucking hoes never do, I understood in the context of which the person was talking about periods and womanhood. She was talking about the space of trans men and intersex people and stating that women don't own womanhood because of the trans man's identity. Even though they are born biological female, they live under the guise of trans men and intersex. So I understood it from that aspect. But you dumb motherfuckers don't want to know nothing. That's why you're stupid as fuck now. Following that stupid, dirty, Dixie, drunk bitch.
All right, so I ain't going. What's your response to that?
I know, to be honest with you, I didn't even hear TS.
Oh my goodness!
No, I heard it, but I heard it.
All this ruckus in your background.
My ruckus. First of all, I'm not trying to derail these show.
That's what it sounds like here.
No, it ain't. Ain't no derailing. I just told you. Ooh, yeah. That lady got Tito's over here. That's what's going on. Ain't that a bitch?
I was listening, but I wasn't paying attention.
No, but I already heard that snippet from TS. And again, I'm really surprised at TS because I thought she understood the assignment as to being a trans. Like, you can't, like, how can you agree with that? Like, how? Like, that's crazy as fuck.
Wow.
I don't know, TS. Like, you really lost me on that one. Because I fucked with her the long way. And we already giving you the her title. What more do you want? We respecting you.
Yeah. Remember that time when we was at Sisters? And that's for those, it was this club.
For those that don't know, it's Sisters. Sisters used to be a lesbian club down in we call the Gayborhood here in Philly. Mm-hmm. And it's a certain section of the city where a lot of us come outside and we just come outside. And yeah, go ahead, Raina.
And I happened to be with them one night.
And happened to be with us.
I got into it with a trans. Remember she called me Kelly Price?
She sure did. That bitch, that fucking trans called that lady Kelly Price. She said, "You don't get the fuck out of here, Kelly Price." I fell the fuck.
We all bust out laughing. I said, "Oh, you bitch!" She was like,
"Brandon, she called you Kelly Price." And
yes, she called me Kelly Price. We all
Kelly Price is cute.
laughing.
Man, no, that was Fat Kelly. That was Fat Kelly. That was Fat Kelly. That ain't surgery, Kelly. You gotta stop. That ain't surgery, Kelly.
Kelly ain't
and they called Raina Kelly Price.
Yeah, she sure enough did.
And Raina ain't had no rebuttal because ain't nobody ever rebuttal.
Yeah, we all was laughing.
Because that shit was funny. And I don't know why you made that trans lady mad. What you made her mad for?
That's what I get from being with y'all.
No. You know what? I'm a dig personal with y'all. I used to date trans.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. I used to date trans. I sure did. There was like 4 years of my life when I only dated men that dressed up as women.
Oh,
Mm.
boy.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. And it was never a point where they absolutely wanted to be or take over womanhood. Like it wasn't that. They knew who they were and they just wanted to be that. Y'all take over real quick.
All right. So where I'm gonna go now is to Tasha K and play her response
You breaking up?
with I'm breaking up.
Yep.
Yeah, so where I'm gonna can you hear me? So how about now? And E Brick says she has a question. I ain't going for when you come
Go
back
ahead.
on.
What happened, E. Brooks? I'm here for it. Go ahead, E. Brooks.
Gotta give her time to type.
Huh?
Yeah, E Brooks have a question. So what I'm gonna do is go over to the Tasha K part and play her response to what TS and them had to say.
Okay. Do that.
All right. Play on that. And mute your mic while I play this video.
Oh, all right, go ahead. Let me mute my mic. Wait, how do I? Wait, damn. No, I had to go back out and mute it. Wait.
Hey, Missy Lou.
Hey, Missy.
That's a good
Hey,
question.
hey, man.
That's a good question. And I answered it too.
Yep. Wow.
Now I took it as her trolling.
So she took that
I
clip
did
as
because we
trolling.
all sat around and had the same conversation. All right, so I challenge you to 100 trans women and 100 men to go to Gilligan's Island and stay there for 200 years. I give you 105 years. And when we return to Gilligan's Island, the only thing we're going to find are mango trees, coconut trees, birds, iguanas, fish, and human bones. The audacity. If we're not gatekeepers, bleed. Bleed. Breed and bleed.
Mm.
You cannot have a baby through your intestinal tract. Do not fuck with me. And I thought, I took it as she was trolling. But this has been happening so much that when Just Hilarious came out, because I was like, this was me the other day when they was trying to call me transphobic, and they had me all over the blog saying they're going to cancel. I said, bitch, I'm already canceled. You can't cancel somebody that's already canceled. Everybody's canceled on Wild Out. Fuck. Even Cat Williams, up, bitch, I'm canceled. I don't get invited to the red carpet. Bitch, when you get invited to Wild Out, you are no longer a celebrity. We're the rejects over here. Okay, hello. Well, mouse can't be controlled. We're wilding out in this motherfucker. Might get canceled like Nick did, but he'll teach us how to get it back. Okay? Now, I thought she was trolling. I was like, I ain't got time for this. But when I saw Just Hilarious respond, because I had to respond when they called me transphobic. I was like,
hey, it's my time.
See, this one talking about what you see. Because I'm old school, I'm hood. I swear I'm hood. I am hood. I was like, well, what we not gonna do is we are not going to see y'all. We're always trying to push this and trying to make us part of the LGBTQC community. Bitch, we don't belong on the alphabet. We are what it is. Just like there's God, there's man, there's woman. And he gave us dominion over everything, including y'all. The fuck? No. But Just Hilarious responded, and I could tell she was trying to be politically correct. Okay, let's see what she had to say.
All right, before I play that part. So E Brooks has the question for you. I ain't going. You see it on the screen?
No, wait. Let me get to the screen. Wait a minute. What would E. Brooks say?
So she said, did they have to
Wait.
have a package?
Did they what?
Did they have to have the package?
It didn't matter. Like I dated post-op and op. Like it didn't matter. Post-op meaning they still had it. Op meaning they had the full surgery. So it didn't matter to me how they were. I just knew that they were a woman and they wanted to be treated as such. So I treated them, I slutted them out like they was a woman. That's that. And it was nothing but sexual. Period. It was not a relationship. It was something that I was into at that moment. So
All right. So, and then Matt had a question.
what man talking?
He said, "Why do women support women that do this though?
Do what?
Dress up like women. Like, are you kidding me?
I mean, because they not bothering us, but now you want to try to intervene and be the new woman. Now it's becoming a problem. Before they just really stayed in their lane. Man, like for real. Like they didn't bother nobody. They had their own little set, their own little community, and they was just doing them. So
How about
that's
you?
how
Do you support it? You hear me?
what?
I was asking Hannah the truth. Do she support it? Do she want to answer Matt's question?
Oh man, let me see. What his question was?
Uh,
Mm-mm. I'm looking for his question. Where you go?
he said that why do women support women that do this stuff? I have the question on the screen.
Oh, mm, I don't know. I don't have no answer for that.
Mm. I mean, I was supporting the glitz and the glam of it all. Like, what's that other guy name?
They do what they do.
It was for me. It was for the whole glitz and the glam, the whole dancing thing. I was all into that. I supported that, but not them fully trying to take over everything woman. If that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Right.
Hey,
Right.
quiet. Up. So let me play just hilarious part. Is let's go from there.
I'm
How
sorry, y'all.
Us. Who the fuck stands up for us? And us. Who the fuck
Cut that
stands
shit
up
off.
for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out your fucking ass. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only one that fucking bleed, honey. We the only ones that can give birth. We make y'all people. We make y'all. Y'all come from us. You can't be us. You will never. You're chasing something you'll never ever get. You'll never be that. Like,
okay. Any thoughts on that?
Not at all. I agree. I absolutely agree. I have no ill will towards Jess. She said what she said, and that's that. You cannot be a woman. No matter how much you try, no matter how hard you try, you just can't. That's just like me wanting to be a man. I just want to walk around with a strap on all day. You got to be kidding me.
Well, some lesbians
No.
do.
Hey, girlfriend, quiet as cat. Not me. Wouldn't be doing that.
I'm
That's a
just saying.
fraud. That's fraudulent. Like, I'm not doing that.
Well, she said everybody bleed, but I mean, all
Everybody
women.
do bleed in a way, but
I mean,
everybody
but
don't
she said
bleed like a
everybody.
woman.
She said women,
Everybody
but
don't bleed
everybody bleed, but not
not like a
like
woman.
women. Right. Right. That's what I'm trying to say. Not breaking up.
So I felt like that story was like, that's a viral story that's going around. It caused some chaos. I mean, everybody was speaking out on it. So I said, let me bring it to the stoop so we can sit around and talk about it and get different points. But I learned something new from you. I'm appalled that you said you dated trans women. So the next story I wanted to talk about on the stoop.
You see me?
Huh?
On purpose.
What'd you say?
But in the cut. Then what you say?
So the next story I wanted to bring to the stoop was the Nene Leakes interview that she did with Carlos.
Ooh, go ahead, Nene. Nene ain't
And,
coming to play.
yeah, and the interview is breaking the views on Housewives of Atlanta itself. Mind you, they did this on Carlos' podcast over here on YouTube, but he's going viral with this interview because it was very emotional and stuff. I watched, I enjoyed it, and he did it in a two-part interview.
I didn't
watched
watch the second
parts.
part, so I don't really have much to say.
Mm-hmm.
But I did watch initially. But go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So, in doing like Nene Leakes, this is just my opinion. Nene Leakes built Housewives of Atlanta on
She
her
did.
back. And it was
She did.
because of her, Sheree, and Kim that kept us, tuning in every Sunday.
I missed
And especially for season 6, season 6 was the best out of all the
season
seasons
6.
they had.
Yeah.
Season 6, and that's when her and Phaedra and all of them was on there, and
Yeah.
Apollo and Peter and all of them was at it. Like,
Yeah.
to me, that was the best episode. Hey, Miss Tia. So I'm going to play a clip from Carlos talking to Nene, because right now it seems as if Nene is being blackballed. She can't seem to get work. Nobody wants to work with her. And she feel like Bravo was doing that to her. So what I'm gonna
Y'all
do?
gotta get up to date on these people. I don't watch them.
You never watched Housewives of Atlanta back in the day?
Mm-mm.
Oh wow!
For
So
real?
Yeah.
I thought everybody in the hood was Atlanta.
Oh, I ain't in the hood.
Oh, well, skip. You better say
No,
that.
I'm just playing. I'm just.
No, you better say that. You want to get fucked up? You ain't in the hood. Shit. You better say that. You better say that. The fuck? Got me together. Go ahead.
she sure enough did.
Got me together. I ain't mad at you either.
So
You better be in the
Nene
hood.
she gathered you.
And did. And did. I just stereotyped the fuck out of her ass. Ooh.
So Nene was giving her opinions on who she think the strongest was on the show, who made for good television. And during that interview, she talked about Cynthia. Now y'all know Cynthia was her friend on the show,
Right.
and she talked about Cynthia backdoored her. She said she pretty much backstabbed her, and then to help her they didn't try to fight for her. Like she said, they all would be in a group chat, talking about what they needed and things like that. And they pretty much went around her with the help of Candy and the rest of them, and got her out of there. So I'm gonna play a clip so y'all can kind of hear.
Damn, not Cynthia.
Yeah, Cynthia, her friend. Remember, they had they falling out. They falling out.
And they made up too.
Huh? So I'm gonna play that clip.
Till this day, people say that's the best cast that the Real Housewives has ever seen.
Absolutely.
Those 6 housewives.
And Marlo was the friend.
And Marlo was a friend. Do you agree that when you think about seasons 1 to the time you were on, that season 6 cast was the strongest cast on the Real Housewives of Atlanta?
I agree.
Tell me why.
I think at that moment, I feel like first of all, we had a lot of conflict. We had a lot of freaking conflict, and everybody was speaking their opinion. Everybody was working. Everybody stepped up to their role, because as seasons went on, people started to not step up. But that season, I feel like everybody stepped up. Everybody had a storyline. It was just a great time for all of us. It really was.
No, it was my first time being the EP of the show, the showrunner.
I forgot. And you were the EP.
Yeah, that's
mainly why?
Absolutely. Listen. I got the job. I'm the first executive producer who never had to interview for the job.
Well,
I
you
didn't
should
have to interview.
Not have. I mean, you worked your way.
Yeah, they said to me.
And you knew all the girls.
I knew all the girls, and I knew the dynamics, and they all said to me, "It is your job to revolutionize this show. And I said, well, damn, bitch, I just wanted to see if I'm able to like twirl with Kenya for a second, child. But I digress. Okay. So season 6 came along. I just finished her wedding special. We all collectively said, we're going to bring it. And I'm going to say this. All of y'all were so happy I was an EP. And y'all all said to me, we also gonna make sure you look good, bitch, because I was the first Black man to EP the show. And y'all was like, bitch, oh, we gonna do it. We all together made that season a success. You and Kenya started out being cool, and then some way, somehow, it became destructive.
Now, I want to speak on that because, hey, Looney, hey, James, some people felt like Nene was jealous of Kenya. I didn't think that she was jealous of Kenya, but I felt like Kenya came to the show doing too much.
No. Kenya gave exactly what she needed. Kenya gave Nene a run for her money, and if they were friends, that shit would have been dynamic.
But they couldn't get along.
Because they are one and the same. Kenya is just more classier than Nene. Nene is gutter. Kenya is what is she? What was she? Miss America. What the fuck was
Miss
she?
USA. I think
I'm sorry, Miss USA. Let me not do that. Miss USA. Let me give them out. Because she gathered Portia for calling her Miss USA. Let me stop. If her and Nene, when they did get along, that shit was epic. I was here for the whole thing. She gave Nene a run for her damn money, and Nene couldn't handle it. That's just it.
Well, now they saying the show is a flop.
It is a flop.
Ratings
Fuck
are
that
down.
Sonya bitch. Fuck her. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her. Go run your ass back to Jamaica. How about that?
You think Nene was jealous of her looks?
No.
No.
The lips in the chat? Lips in the chat?
Yeah. Oh, that's Sharon in the chat. Yeah. Brooks, she said Miss USA and Nene was jealous of her looks.
No.
I think that she was trying to agitate Nene a lot with that whole Cynthia thing, like, playing all close to Cynthia. And then I think because of Kenya, she turned on Nene. That's just me.
Who turned on Nene? Kenya?
Cynthia, because of Kenya following behind her.
Well, Kenya and Nene had their own reasoning for falling out. I don't think it had anything to do with Kenya, but I think Kenya spiced a lot. I think Kenya did spice a lot. And then Cynthia saw Nene just for who she was. Nene ain't shit, but I'm here for it. She makes good TV.
Yeah, yep.
And that's that. Nene ain't shit. I'm sorry, Sash. She's a Sash too, but we ain't shit when it comes down to it. We ain't but we make good TV. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Man, but because of her, they all got to sit on that show.
Yeah, Nene wrote that shit. Nene and Sheree. And I want Nene and Kim to be friends again too, because when they were friends, that shit was funny as fuck. But when they argue, it was even funnier. Like, I love Nene and Kim together in the same area. I do. Some Sharon ass.
But Kenya was out of pocket. She was always going for Phaedra's husband.
Who?
I didn't
Kim?
like that about
Kenya?
her.
No, because first of all, if Phaedra husband would have never entertained, she wouldn't have a reason to come.
Somebody said Silas in the chat, but I can't see.
Hey, Silas. No, if Kenya husband, if Apollo would have never entertained Kenya, it wouldn't even been a reason. He ain't shit. Don't do that, Raina.
Man, she was out of pocket. She kept going after him and going after him. They both
with reason.
wrong.
With reason.
And all because she didn't like Phaedra. That's just me.
No, all because Apollo was on her dick. Stop. Call it what it is. Apollo was on her top. Call it what it is. And you see his clap back on every you and some your feet ashy. Fuck. What are you talking about? What are you saying, Apollo? That's all you got?
That was funny.
No, it was dumb and dry. Because that's all he had. It was stupid. Are you kidding me? I know what ain't dry.
Man, it was a few fights on there, and that's when who was that fighting? Apollo was fighting Kenya's friend
Brandon. Because he was a homophobe.
You think that's why? I don't think so.
He was a homophobe. He don't like gays.
Well, he
Come
was in
on.
Kenya's face.
But he didn't have that energy for nobody else.
But him and Todd was, I don't know if him and Todd was.
No, he did not have that same energy with Todd either. Stop, Raina. Call it what it is. Look old Sharon ass. Somebody gotta
But
watch.
Sharon, I'm talking about that was from back in the day.
That
I
was
don't
back
watch
in the day.
these
You gotta
seasons
catch the
now.
old John. You gotta catch the
It's
old
the
John,
old,
Sharon.
yeah.
That's the old Housewives when Nene was on there. When she had that pillow talk and Candy ass wanted to jump bad. But she wouldn't know. I think she would have drugged Mallory though. I think she would have drugged Mallory.
They said Mallory. They said she really was about that, and she
Yeah.
knew to try her.
And if they say Candy about that life too. I think Candy would have drugged us some Mallory. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She would have drugged us some Mallory. Mm-hmm. It would have been a dragulation around there.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play the second part of this interview when he asked
Leah said,
Nene.
question, do you think it's scripted? I think it's 50-50. I think some of it is like contained
Good
to a
question.
certain degree, but I don't think it's all scripted. No.
No, not all. Yeah, him and Peter got into it. Yep,
Yeah,
James.
it's too real. It's too real.
Yeah, it
It's
was
too
too
raw.
much.
Mm-hmm.
And she said they ain't had no script. She said they would just talk about their regular life and just go in there and go with it.
And that's that. And I see that. But I think a lot of it was
Okay, Mr.
contained to a point where they can only do but so much. Only can say but so much. So that's where the script came into play.
So I'm
But
gonna play.
other than that,
And I feel like they need to bring Nene back on the show.
they do. Nene needs to come back. And even if
It
she's a
is
friend,
her
if
baby.
she's a friend of somebody, let her do that. Because that's how
She
I
didn't want
can't
to do
stand
that.
Seagull. I can't stand Seagull through. I hate her.
Yeah, she didn't want to come back as a friend of her friend because, like she said, that's her baby. She was there from the start,
She
from the
was.
first season.
She
She
was.
shot the pilot and
She
everything.
absolutely was.
So to try to bring her back as a friend is totally disrespectful.
But then again, but you got to look at it. Sheree was too. And Sheree came back as a friend.
But again, if Nene shot the pilot and she was out there putting boots to the ground and try to get this show off the
So
ground,
this is really Nene's brainchild. Is that's what you're saying?
Yeah.
See, I missed that part.
So I'm gonna play part 2 of this interview, a portion there, and where they talk about the work that Nene put in and how she carried that show on her back. So I just want to play that part.
I don't know. I think honestly, can I talk about Kenya a few minutes? I feel like there was a moment when Kenya could have been this big star because she was to the black community, because she was Miss USA and she was this beautiful black Barbie and won that pageant. And I feel like coming on Housewives changed how people saw her and viewed her. I think showing her mean side or whatever side, aggressive or in your face side, I think the people that enjoyed watching pageants enjoyed her as Miss USA. When they saw her in that role, they were kind of like shocked, like, oh my God, she's like a villain, because she was a villain.
Yep.
And I think it changed how people felt about her, because people really put her on a pedestal and looked at her one way. And then once she stepped onto Housewives, I think they saw her another way. So I do think there was a moment where Kenya was a star. And I think I would have to say that reality didn't help her star. That may be a better way to say it.
What about Portia?
I think Portia has star potential. And I think with the right people around her, I think there is a potential.
Phaedra.
I don't see Phaedra as a star, not as a TV star or anything like that. I always view Phaedra, I'm sorry, as more corporate or entrepreneur like. I don't see her like TV star. I see her like entrepreneur star.
Candy.
Um, I don't see Candy as I've never, so I can't even pretend today. I've never seen Candy as a star. I have seen.
Wait, let me start right there. Doing her music, okay, but out here, getting roles and stuff. No, I don't see that for Candy, and so I can agree with Nene on that. I don't see her as a star in that way. Uh, Writing songs and stuff, that's what she's good at. But just out here star quality, no, I'm with Nene with that. What you think? I ain't going. She is a
What
mess.
you say?
I said, I agree with Nene when she said that she don't see Candy as
Snuck
a
that in
star.
there out of pocket. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yes, yeah, she said she don't see her as a star like that. Maybe in the music, but not out there like out there in Hollywood, like getting roles and stuff like that. She don't see her as a star like that. For
Yeah, I don't see that
You
either.
talking about Candy?
Yep.
Yeah, Candy
No.
Bird.
No, Candy is Candy. No. See, now I think that, see, this is where Needy hated because Candy is who she is by right. Candy was the soundtrack to our life. Like, you got to stop. Candy wrote a lot of the songs that we sing. Kick out,
Emmett song, yeah.
you know what I'm about? Like, that's Candy all day. You can't take that from her.
Right, but
Now,
she's saying,
can
you
she
know,
do it
former
solo? Can she
actor.
do it solo? Now, I agree with Nene with that because she tried and it went nowhere. It was
Mm-mm.
always a flop. Even when she was fucking with a Rashida. Remember they yo, when K Michelle said,
Yeah.
Rashida, you sound like Shorty Low. That shit
Mhm.
that shit had, or that's another show. But when she said that shit, I fell out. Because Candy rolled for, Rashida and all that nut shit. Anyway, she tried. She's not a standout star like Nene was saying, but she is everything in the group. I'll give
Mhm.
Nene that. I'll give her that.
All right. So if it wasn't for her family on the show, people would not tune into Candy. She's boring. That's just me.
No,
But
Candy is just every day. Candy
her
is just an
mom and
everyday
her
shit.
aunts, they brought the drama. What her Todd situation with
Somebody
her
gonna slap the
mama,
shit out of Mama Joyce in a minute. I'm gonna tell you that.
they made the show. Mhm. But
Mama
not
Joyce about to get
Candy.
her ass whipped.
Yeah, Mama Joyce, she was a riot. But I do feel like they need Nene back on that show to
And
help
they
save
do.
it.
And they do. And they
Mhm.
do. Because I ain't mad at that. Look at this lady here.
Nene deserves to be. She deserves to have a star in
Look at
Hollywood.
this lady here. Yes, she do.
Nene did a lot for that show.
So,
That's just me being a fan of Nene, I guess. But I feel like she deserved a lot, and the way they treating her is wrong.
lady got me shitting me. I'm laughing at this lady right here. But all right. She gotta be shitting me. Yeah, Nene, she deserved. She was on Glee. She was on what else was she on, Raina? Nene was on a lot of little shows.
Yeah, she was out there doing it, but she said they held her back. Like they wouldn't like open more doors for her, and she felt like because of her skin color, it's hard for her to go further. Is what she said.
Take it off. Um, Raina, I think you're pushing it with the star. I don't think she
No,
put in.
even Carlos agreed with me with that. That she deserves to.
No, I don't think she put in the body of work to get a star, Raina. Now enough is enough. Now you pushing it. You're really pushing it, Raina. She did some shit, but she ain't get it. She ain't get no star. She ain't no Walk of Fame. The fuck? But if they had like a star walk like for the reality show, hell yeah, she should be the first. That's
Mhm,
that. We should petition that. We need a reality show Walk of Fame. She
mhm,
would actually be top tier.
mhm.
Period. And that's that.
All right, so that was a good part to talk about. So
You better say that, Serious. I'm sorry. Serious said I ain't going is on the road to 200. You see me, Serious? Girl.
Looney said a loudmouth star.
Huh?
You better get off my Nene's back.
What lady right there ain't going? You being no girl? Quiet as cat. Listen, they asking about you. They said, "What lady right there? You being naughty?" You heard it.
Said
She said,
you be
"No,
naughty.
we here. We chilling. That's it. That's it.
So, Candy, the truth, you got any reports?
Period."
And you said
Say it again.
quiet. Do you have any other
I can't
reports?
hear this girl here just running her mouth.
Yeah.
What?
I was asking Candy the truth. Do she have anything that she wanted to report on at this time?
Oh, but go ahead. Cam the truth.
Thank you. Uh,
You
wait, huh?
go ahead, Cam the truth. We listening. Go ahead.
All right. Well, not really,
They
because I haven't.
they
I
telling
said
somebody.
that dog it,
No, go ahead. I'm about to mute it. Go ahead.
girl. Woo. Well, I said I was gonna be looking through at what's that girl name? I was gonna do the I hate calling her Queen Op, but
Mm-hmm.
I think we all know a little bit about that situation. They got arrested. I don't know. I don't really know if they are out.
Mm-hmm.
I think I heard that she posted a bond or something like that. I don't know. I was trying to catch up on it, but I really didn't. But I'm gonna try to see. But the other chick, I don't know if y'all know in the comment section in the chat. Have
Mm-hmm.
y'all heard about that?
So they got
If she
arrested.
if she posted bail, yeah, for abusing that girl.
Good.
And then I heard she went back to her parents, Michelle.
Oh, that's
So, but I
why
don't
was she in
know.
their
It's like she
custody?
don't want to stay. She wanna be in that relationship over there, that abusive relationship. I don't understand that. I don't. How can
Well,
you
she.
want to be in an abusive relationship? What the hell?
Mm. Wow. Wow.
But I had found out something else too. It's years ago
Uh-huh.
that Queen Otwell, we don't call her Sierra because that's her name. Sierra was arrested before, and this lady played like I watched the video on YouTube. I forgot her name. It's another content creator. She put a video up, and I think she had like a go. What? No, she had a petition out to get her arrested back in like 2008.
Mm-hmm.
And it was said on the video that Sierra, who's known as Queen Op, she told Michelle's parents, because her grandmother died. Michelle's grandparents died. Grandmother
Mm-hmm.
died. And she
Okay.
told her, she was like, no, you ain't going to no funeral. Michelle ain't going. She was just cussing at the mother and telling the mother, like Michelle's mother, that she not going. She take care of her. So basically, she was basically telling the parent, Michelle parent, that she owns her.
Mm.
She said she can't go to the funeral. She not going to the funeral. Y'all don't like her. She's a diabetic. I'm taking care of her. I was like, whoa. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
That's crazy.
So she been with this girl. Michelle been with her for a long time. They supposed to be friends. And now she got a girlfriend there now. I wonder what they gonna do with this baby that she had.
They
Because
actually got.
her son got taken away from her. I think,
Mhm.
yeah, he's gone. So what they gonna do with this baby? Because they see all this other stuff. Girl, be quiet. Go back. Get out of my room. Go. You over here whining. Go. Go. Talking to the dog, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I spoke. Hey, SJW.
So, and then for our last part,
Right,
now,
James.
yeah. So for the last part, so we're gonna be finishing up. So for the last part, I saw the truth. He went live, and his live was about CMA, and something went down with a nurse. So CMA got into it with a nurse. He wanted medication before his scheduled time to receive the meds.
Lord.
So I saw some of that. So I just wanted to laugh at that for a minute, like, what in the world?
Shut up.
Huh?
Yo, that damn nerd. Did you see my
So
baby
what
father?
happened with the nurse?
My baby father got him together. You hear me?
Wait, so
The truth got no fuck CMA. We sick of his ass. Us taxpayers up here. He out here running amok. Mm-mm.
what's wrong with James?
Well, James. Oh, James. I heard you was being trolled, James.
Oh yeah.
Tamara, baby mom, I'm gonna need you to stop. Quiet as cat. I see y'all running amok in this chat, and I'm just really trying to.
Again.
All right. Yeah, y'all running amok. James, do she really know you in person, James? Hey,
Well, if everybody don't know about it, don't bring no attention to it.
no, he know. Everybody knows it. Y'all the ones acting like Shawanda ain't out here trolling.
I didn't know anything about
She
it.
I
out
didn't
here
know nothing
trolling. She
about that.
trolling
I
the shit
told
out of
y'all
James.
that.
Ain't no way in the world she's over here just out of nowhere, and she out here trolling the fuck out of James.
Mm. So
Look at Tamara ass. Tamara, you ain't shit. What you thought I was gonna bring it up? Yup. Look at now 6ix9ine. You want to come out the cut? You ain't comment on my video when I put Manny up there, and I said, look at 6ix9ine. Now you want to be in Raina chat? You out of pocket. You out of pocket, 6ix9ine.
Wow.
It's a wrap. You already know, girlfriend. You already know. That goddamn Shawanda, she out of pocket. She out here trolling everybody chat. And James, he leave his ass on out. Like, why would you do that, James? If you know that lady, curse her the fuck out. She Brooke, she blocked everybody. And I don't think that's the same Shawanda that's in Coco John. I don't think it's her.
I thought she
Tamara,
did me too.
yeah, I'm coming for you because you think you slick around here in this chat because I'm doing two things at once. I see you. I'm right on your top. You gotta stop. You gotta stop, Tamara. You out of pocket.
That so she was trolling James.
Yeah, she trolling James. She's the one that gave CMA the pictures of James and I think pictures of James' mom. And he posted it on his live. Yes, he did.
So what did James ever do to
I
see
seen
him?
that
She had a
picture.
wrench, Ebrook. Damn. See, I don't know, Ebrooks.
Well, what did he ever do? Well, what did James ever do to
Well,
her?
CMA said James had a lot to say about him. And he
Oh,
always saying a lot of shit about him. So Shawanda with her dicky and ass went over there and gathered James, I think it's his real pic and his mom pic and sent it to CMA and CMA posted it on his live. And now she over here cozy as shit. She been in not can't handle. Yeah, she been in can't handle shit. She been in 6ix9ine shit. She been in Tanya shit. And the motherfuckers is opening arms to her. And I'm just in the cut.
I didn't see her in my
I'm in the
chat.
cut like, damn, for
hey
real?
Mookie.
I didn't see her in my chat.
She was in your chat. Candle. That's why I said it to you. Yeah, she was in there. And like you said
Huh?
in Tanya chat, you said you was cool with
See,
it. And that's
I
why I brought
seen her in Tanya's
it
chat
out.
and Looney on Looney's panel.
Look at Miss Merch. I don't speak to her. Period. We don't like her. We don't like her. We don't like her.
Hey, Miss Vicky. So what happened with CMA and the nurse? Because isn't this the second incident he got into something with a nurse?
Well, you
Last
know
time
what?
he take his iPad.
He was he took his they took his laptop and shit. But this nurse, he carried his ass out to the nurse's station. I want a pill. I need a pill. I know it's an hour early, but I need a pill.
He want them narcos.
That's what he was saying.
And that nurse, yeah, he did. And that nurse was like, "What? It's an hour early." Like, no. And so they went back and forth. He like, "I don't like you. Look at you. You not needed. I don't want nothing to do." I said, "What is this?"
Did he take it down?
This nigga, okay. You're not needed. Look at you. And that's why I'm gay. Because ugly women like you. I said, dude, this nigga is out of pocket. So one of the other nurses that just wanted him to get the fuck out of here gave him a pill. He gonna talk to him. See, that's what you do. Now that's a nurse right there. That's what you do. And taking his ass back to the fucking room. Ain't that a bitch?
So he begging for drugs.
Yeah, he was in there begging for a pill. Yeah, I need a pill. I know it's an hour early, but I need a pill. What?
Mhm.
You knew it was an hour early, but I know I'm an hour early, but I came outside to get a pill. Nigga, you out of control, sir. I'm gonna need you to stop. Exactly, E. Brooks. And they let him roll with it. That nurse was giving him pound for pound, though. You could tell that she wanted to grind him the fuck up, but she couldn't.
Look at Detroit.
You look at D Truth. D Truth, baby father. Now, yo, that's my new baby father. He been talking to me. Goddamn D Truth. I fuck Trey. That's my baby father right there. That goddamn clown. That's my baby father. Fuck out of here.
Well, like I said, at the end of the segments, like coming up here, hey, Miss Tina, we had talked a little bit about the T sector. I wanted to touch on that particular story because I wasn't sure about what was going on.
No, that nigga was over there begging for a fucking pill. I wonder what it was. It could have been a perk. But then again, who knows? Because I know people that was addicted to perks, so I can't say that.
He wanted that narco.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all. So I just wanted to catch up on that story in particular because I was lost. I'm like, wait, what happened with CMA and the nursing? What's going on with that? So I'm going. She filled me in.
And that's that. That nurse was like, "Go ahead, sir. Like, go ahead, sir." And this nigga talks about, "Fuck you. You need it." And what? So now I'm crying because now you being real elementary, calling that lady not needed. And then you gonna say the reason why you gay because she ugly. Ain't that a bitch?
Ooh.
You don't say that to nobody. What D True say?
He said,
Ain't that a bitch?
The flea market.
The flea market. And that part, baby father, that part. He hate women. Look what you say, Quiet Skep, he hate women, but won't come. And that's the shit that I'm talking about, Quiet Skep. He won't come at a real dude like toe to toe. He won't and he can't. And I get it. You're a faggot. That's just that. I'm sorry for the F word, but damn, you're a faggot. Sorry.
With no children.
No children. You're a faggot. I get it.
you can't say that word.
All right. Well, you're queer. Is that better? You're queer. And that's that.
She said it 3 times, so hey, it's up in the
Oh,
stuff.
man, it's stuck. Fuck it. I get to say it, nigga. I get to say it. I'm part of the LBG elemental P. Give them out. I get to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to say that. Y'all got me fucked up.
Y'all,
That's that. Look at D True some loose booty. You should have seen. Did you see him in that damn wheelchair posing like he was about to motherfucking Vogue?
I was just about to say
Got
that.
me fucked up. That nigga had the feet work. I was ready for him to death drop. I was ready for him to slam. I was ready for it.
That would have been lit.
For 6ix9ine, yeah, you asshole, you 6ix9ine. You see me dedicate that song to you and you just going not say nothing. You out of pocket. It's not out of control. I get it though. Leah said I wouldn't. What she say? I would push it. Girl, I want somebody to pull up on him, but I'm not gonna sound like because I'm about to be. I guess what they say a hate crime.
Yeah, so don't even try that shit.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. But I want somebody to pull up. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck that 6ix9ine. You out of pocket. You seen that, Manny? Manny said, "Girl, you look good when you back." You ain't see it? Niggas not out of control. He mad at Gabe. Yeah, he mad at Gabe. For what? And then he lied on Gabe and told Shovel Nose that he said that she wish she get beat up by a man. That's not what he said. He wasn't saying that to her. He said it about my other girlfriend. He said it about her. He ain't said it about her. Y'all out of control. Nobody pulling up on him. Girl, somebody need to pull up quiet as cat. No, I ain't gonna hold you. They really do.
The dope protection studies they need to pull up.
Listen, that's that. That's that. Like for real, that's that.
We covered all the topics, y'all.
So we covered everything. Everybody quiet. Everybody cool. I don't want nobody thinking they made 227 because we here.
Yeah, don't even go down that road.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Oh man, so I think it was a good live. We talked about
We talked about everything and it was cohesive. Everybody had something to say, what they knew about. You know,
I usually watch the Basketball Wives though. That's the only reality show I used to watch.
Oh,
wait a minute, the truth said drop the link.
All right, I let him up.
What the hell, my baby father wants?
His minute gonna turn into an hour.
No, it ain't.
You hear that? And knock them teeth out his. You better say that 6ix9ine. Knock them other teeth right out his mouth. You know he got some fake ones at the top. Ooh. I'm sick of this nigga. I'm sick of him. Somebody really need to check him. I'm tired of him. Why would you call CPS on Trey and he's at the hospital with baby Petty?
Oh, he did it again?
Yeah, he did it again.
He
did it again.
Mm-hmm.
Who does that? You call him CPS and he's at the fucking St. Jude's with his daughter?
Friday. It was Friday.
You weird as shit.
What the hell is this teacher?
What the hell you got going on? I can't see it.
Lord have mercy.
I can't see it.
I took the banner down.
No, I still can't see it. On my phone. Oh, shit.
I'm bringing out the R&B classics, SpongeBob's and Patrick Sings the R&B classics.
Listen, be true, baby father. So you to marry her again? Like, what we doing? When we get married? Like, what we doing? Oh, because I'm tired of trading this shit. I know you can treat me better.
I take you to the flea market every weekend,
and that's what I like.
There you go.
That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Take me to the flea market.
I'm gonna get you them sparkle shoelaces and shit they sell there.
With the Reeboks with the double tongue.
Yes. Yeah, whatever you want. Whatever you want. I'll get them to I'll get them to paint them for you too. They paint them at the flea market for you. You know.
I'll sing y'all song for y'all.
I'll get you some red bottoms that they'll paint them at the flea market. Red bottoms. They'll paint them red to be red bottoms.
Going to the chapel and y'all gonna get mad.
No, I'm not gonna keep y'all long. I don't have very long either. I'm very busy today. I was gonna say, okay, so Gabe was going off on him. Gabe was in rare form that day. He was just going off on.
I saw that.
CMA, and he said, he talking about his hammer. He going to smash him, and I was like, damn, here we go. And then next thing I know, they talk about Gabe and the Truth want to unalive CMA.
Right.
I'm like,
They straight live on y'all.
I'm like, you didn't hear me say shit about nothing, but yet I put it in. And then of course Helmet Head put out that we trying to unalive her too. I was like,
talk about baby. She really put that out there for no reason.
I'm like, first off, I can understand. Gabe was getting upset. You know, Gabe Gabe was in his feelings that day. He was saying some things, but again, it wasn't anything like that. But yet here we are threatening his life, and you know, I was like, come on.
But he didn't say anything about Shovel Nose. He said it about UPS. He didn't say. That's how he lied.
Yeah,
he lied.
Yeah,
he told Shovel Nose that, and she got all fucking belligerent and irate on the motherfucking, you know what I'm talking about, on that live and shit. Tell me something. He said that about me. He didn't talk to you, sir, ma'am, shovel nose. He didn't say that.
They blow everything. Everything to them is, hey, I'm gonna play this much of it, and then I'll tell the people what the rest said. But it ain't what we said. They cut it off and they go, and then he said, I'm like,
they always do that. They always do it like that.
Nut shit.
Play the whole thing. Play the whole thing.
Right.
That's the shit. But he didn't.
Yeah, I don't cut it off. You saw I played that entire thing he did with that nurse. And let me tell you, the only reason he wheeled his ass out to that nurse's station was because I played him playing ballerina in the hallway and shit, breakdancing and doing the worm down the hallway and shit. That's the only reason he went out there. And that's what he did,
did the whole worm and that damn shit.
How your back hurt? You got
your wiggle right down that damn fucking aisle.
Your back hurt, and you over there dancing like Stevie Wonder in the chair and shit with your neck all stuck out.
I'm fucking hollering. Y'all out of pocket. I'm hollering though.
That's that Margie.
Look at Miss Margie ass. Cool stick. No, not pool stick. Not pool stick. Old shovel nose. The fuck?
Yeah, he mad. He real mad now. You notice he's like, well, I ain't gonna talk about that anymore.
Oh yeah, he pissed. He pissed.
He over there talking about popsicles and bandanas.
But you notice he took down them videos he did about Coco too. My mama Coco. Yeah. He took them joints right there.
Oh, I'm about to put a picture on my community wall just to show you how big the urn really is.
So I was like, I thought that was a medicine bottle. Look at the medicine bottle. He got in the medicine bottle.
Don't even go down that route.
It looks like a medicine bottle.
Let me tell you. The only thing they got in that urn is her big toe. That's all that could fit in that urn.
Ain't no bones in there.
They cremated her big toe and put it in that little tiny jar.
She's in the medicine bottle. That's bad.
I didn't think it was this small until I went back and I was
put his mom in the medicine bottle, and that's that.
I'm telling you, they cremated her big toe and put the ashes in that little tiny jar.
I'm so sick of him. Right now, he in the medicine bottle, and that's that. Like, leave it alone.
Wait, when I put this picture up, you're going to see how small this. I thought the urn was.
Period, Tamara. Look, Tamara agree with him. She says it do look like that. Period, Tamara. I put my mom in the medicine bottle. My mama stay in the medicine.
I'm serious. It's so. You know what? You know, he can hold it between his thumb and his forefinger. That's how small it is.
Well, you know what? I don't know what type of urn that is.
It's not. You know what? That right there. He got that from.
That's that welfare urn. That's the welfare urn.
He got that from the Dollar Tree. That's a Dollar Tree urn right there.
Welfare urn.
Yeah. Welfare. I don't see no urn at the Dollar Tree.
It's in there. It's so bad the paint came off this shit.
Don't put me in that urn because I want to be cremated. Don't you put me in no medicine bottle.
How many people did they have to share the ashes with?
I don't know. Put me in a shoebox at least. Dang it.
They said, here, just paint this green and give it to him. Jeez,
you think me?
Put your mama here. Here's mama's big toe. We gonna cremate
I can't do the truth.
I wouldn't even show that. I wouldn't even put that up there.
And he would parade his mom around in that damn medicine bottle.
Here my mama. Here my mama. Look, all right, we gotta stop because Raina getting mad now. Look,
I don't care about Raina getting mad. I don't care.
You're gonna get it.
Yeah, look at Pearl.
Give me my pill. What you mean I can't have my pill?
Be truth. When you said I fell out the bed like this.
What you mean I can't have my pill? It's an hour early. How you said it? It's an hour early. I can't give you a pill. It's an hour early, you dumbass. My back hurt an hour early. Your back is on the schedule?
When I tell you I fell the fuck out, I really fell the fuck out. It was cracking the fuck up. Like this nigga out of control.
I'm like, well, my back hurts every 4
Oh
hours,
my god.
Today it started to hurt in 3 hours. It was 3 hours it started to hurt.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was cracking the fuck up, and all I can hear is my mama. Wait a minute, my back hurting an hour early. You trying to tell me you not needed? I said what?
That one woman was like, I can't. And she was, but okay, what they were doing at the desk was they were getting ready. I guess
I was hollering.
they were getting ready to do the medication. He come up going, I need my medication now.
That part.
I need it now. You can't tell me I need it now.
I need that shit now. You hear me? And that's that. Well, Raina, you better blame D True for this one.
They coming for you tomorrow. On your ride in, they gonna be cussing your ass out.
And that's that. You gonna blame D True for this?
I wanted to be all poured up.
Well, you D True played what happened, Raina. You was just messy, low key. You knew what happened. You just wanted to talk. You were out of control, Raina. You had to control. You don't talk about D True. She tried it. You just wanted to mess.
I'm sorry, Ron. I didn't mean to come up. I didn't mean to come up here and ruin your.
Nope. D True done did it.
I just came up here to say that what they did to Gabe was very wrong.
Wait a minute.
Stop.
D Truth.
What?
They found you. You the white man in the pool?
Yeah. I'm on All in the Family too, and
yeah.
They don't found your ass. I can't wait till they drop the drop on you. I'm on it.
They coming.
And your name Wiggy. Hey Wiggy.
Yeah.
They don't know if this nigga Ricky, Wiggy, Mike. Hell no.
Every day I'm somebody different, and you notice they got this little like, and it's weirdly cut out. I'm like, damn, you couldn't have made it a head. You cut the shit out all weird and slapped it over Archie Bunker's face and shit.
Nope. They just put you out there. They put your ass.
You would disgrace the doxing. That's what you are. You would disgrace the doxing. You can't even dox right.
They got your ass. They got you.
I ain't even fully cover Archie Bunker's face. What the fuck was that?
Get out of here. That's that. They got you though, D True. I'm waiting to see who my baby father is, because you know what?
I don't take my makeup in bed.
I need to see. Yeah. I'm over it. I need to see.
I don't take my makeup off in bed. So
and that's that. Yeah. You know, you go to sleep. I know. You go to sleep with that clown face. Yep.
Take a shower.
I know. Like you just a clown 24/7.
Cousin it.
I'm not cousin
the whole clown 24.
Yeah. I told you when somebody do sue me, I will be in court.
Pennywise.
Full makeup as Pennywise. And
ain't that some shit here?
Trust me, I will.
But I don't want to see it because I'm actually scared of that nigga. I really am. I don't like it.
Full makeup. And
I don't like
it. They've been looking for me for 7 years.
God damn you.
7 years they've been looking for me. And when I was in Vegas, when they were in Vegas and I was in Vegas at the same time, because I was going up there to try to get them arrested. And I was telling them where I was at. I said, I'm gonna be wearing a Pennywise shirt.
Ain't that some shit?
Look for people in a Pennywise shirt. I will have a different Pennywise shirt on every day I'm here.
Really, man? I don't want no parts. I don't know that man.
They were going to have a meet and greet, and my plan was I was going to pay 3 people to go in there and start fighting.
Oh, for real?
So the cops would show up, and if the cops show up, then everybody gets ID, especially the people that are in charge.
Man, fuck all that.
And she has a warrant for her arrest. So they immediately took her.
Fuck all that. I'm not with it. I ain't with none of it. You hear me? I'm not with none of that.
Yep.
And that's that.
Oh, Vicky, Essie Berry was supposed to do a meet and greet in Vegas, and she didn't show up.
What's the beef with you and Essie Berry though? Like, how far does that go back?
Oh, that goes back 15.
Because I've been watching 15.
About 15 years.
For
It goes back
real?
for her. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, she did. She knows what she did. She's hurt a lot of people in her time frame. A lot of people.
Because I just started watching Essie about 5 years ago when she was, when she was with Geneva's. I don't mean to. Yeah, I can say the name. Geneva's. Yeah. So I was watching it with that.
Then you knew who I was then.
I had to have then. So that's what I'm getting at. But I ain't gonna go too far.
Yeah, the one they never. They would never say my name, but I'm the one.
But they knew. Okay, so you was the only one that used to be up their ass.
Yeah, I'm the one that put out. Yeah, I'm the one that put out all the papers on her. I'm the one that
they was mad as shit at you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because she was mad. I cost that woman $100 million.
For real?
Yes, I exposed all her.
What you mean as far as rerun the case money?
No, the lawsuit she had against Steve Harvey. She sued Steve Harvey for close to $100 million.
Okay, because she said she was stalking her and all that shit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
Okay.
I ruined all those cases for her.
You ain't shit.
Every time a case got thrown out, I knew hours before it even showed up. And
no, you something else, big father. Now I didn't know you was that ruthless.
I was already dropping them. Case dismissed. I even had the output of the case. Case dismissed with prejudice. And she was so fucking mad. She disappeared for 3 days, and I was telling all her business. And
you something else.
Then she came back.
I remember exactly who you are now because I told you. Remember when she was when she interviewed Mary Harvey. I think I was around that time when I started really paying attention. Yeah. Okay.
I'm the one that exposed Mary Harvey was married a second time after Steve.
Well, see, you ain't shit.
Yeah, I'm the one that released that. I released that
Mary got on that lady for it, and she only trying to get her coin.
Yeah, I released that she got $10 million. I released the payments that she received. I released all while Essie was saying she didn't get. Remember, she said, Mary ain't get a dime.
Yeah, she did say that. Mary said she didn't get a dime.
Yeah, and I showed where Mary got $40,000 a month, $1.5 million in cash.
For Winton? Just for Winton alone, or just for her personal?
Her personal. She was getting $40,000 a month because she had Winton at the time. She was getting. I exposed that she had $40,000 a month. She received a $1.5 million check, and she got 3 houses.
Raina, cut the show.
Why?
Cut the show. Because D-True, he out of D-True out of pocket. Cut the damn show.
Yeah, that's why she got mad because she spent 2 years telling everybody, Mary didn't get nothing. Steve robbed her of everything.
I remember all that. I was there.
And then I can't, because at first I was just in the comments, and then I made the channel. And then I would show everything Essie would show. I would show it too and explain.
You would counter. You would counter. Absolutely.
And that's, remember, Geneva kept saying, every time you go live, he put it go live. Yeah,
but I never knew who you were, D-Truth. I never knew who you were. You was a thorn in their ass. They hate you.
I used to make silent videos. I didn't. They weren't. They had music behind it, but I used to make silent videos.
Oh my God, they hate you. They hate you so bad.
Oh yes, they hate.
Oh my.
They hate me. And Essie was paying people to find me. I was like, good luck.
Ain't that some shit here?
Yeah. And when Mary got when Essie got the lawyer in DC.
Hey Rosie.
I said, here's Mary. I said, here's Essie's new lawyer. Oh, that's why she got all mad and did like 68 videos in one day.
In one day, yeah. She was pissed. And I think Geneva countered with like 10 to 12.
Yeah.
They was upset.
It's because I released who her new lawyer was that she was trying to get to talk to Steve Harvey. So I put I had released his picture, and I put the agreement that he was trying to give to Steve.
Right.
Okay. The paperwork that Mary's new lawyer gave to Steve, I released it. I'm like, here it is.
About a bitch.
He wants $100,000, and he said it said okay, Essie will take that all videos and will make no more videos about Steve Harvey. She wants $100,000 and she'll remove them all. And I was like, oh, Shit. So I put it up. She was
You
so
ain't
mad.
shit.
She was like, "You better take my lawyer's picture down right now. Right now. I give you 48 hours." And that's what she went and did 68 videos in a 24-hour period.
Goddamn D-Truth. You out of pocket.
She was called.
Out of pocket, son.
She called Jimmy Swagger. She called
Swagger.
what's the dude in Houston? She was calling every prayer line that she could find on video.
Did she call the boy Joe? I think she called Joe. Did she call Joe?
Yes, she called Joel Osteen and got mad because she couldn't speak to Joel. She was like, "I need to speak to Joel."
I remember that. She called Joe and she was pissed.
He said, "I can help you, ma'am. What seems to be the problem?" "Well, Steve Harvey is harassing me."
She wanted to talk to Joe. Y'all got her fucked up.
Yes, she got so mad. That video was hilarious.
Yeah, it was. She was pissed. See, y'all don't know nothing about that, Raina. See, yeah, that shit was funny as shit. That damn Essie, she out of control. I like her though. I like it.
I was like, who makes 68 videos in one?
I like Geneva's closet too. I do. I like Geneva. Geneva just got sucked in when it came to Essie.
You know what? I told her. I said, Geneva, leave that woman alone. She ain't doing nothing for you but dragging your ass down.
Like Geneva.
Every other day, you're interviewing Essie Berry. Like, what the fuck? You just interviewed her yesterday. What you interviewed her today for? Did something else happen?
Look at 6'9", D-Truth. Look. She's just such a hater.
I'm just up here listening.
6'9", man.
Well, like I said, I don't want to, I just came up here for a second.
That's why we blaming D-Truth. I'm letting him talk so he can get all the smoke.
I always get the smoke, so it don't really matter. The funny thing, they don't say my name when they give me the smoke. I don't understand.
Ain't that some shit?
They don't never say my name. They the clown.
Hey, D-Truth, tell him we the real Bonnie and Clyde. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me started, please.
All right, I'm sorry.
I went off. I already went off on them. I don't want to.
All right. I'm just saying. All right.
I thought I was being really, nice yesterday, and I was trying to give somebody some.
No, you didn't. You went in on that man like you gave him a real thrashing. I ain't like none of it. I felt bad for him. Then you gonna call me out? Tell me when I ain't gonna go. I was in the cut, bitch. Leave me alone.
So Vicky, I gotta go on that replay.
Yeah, that damn D-Truth called me out. Tell me I ain't going. Where she at?
Yeah, later on. I said, did she leave? Where'd she go?
No, I was in the cut. I was watching. You ain't shit.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, because I played a song for you, didn't I?
You sure did. And then you were talking to Miss Liz, and you was like, "Yeah, you know what you said, dummy."
I remember. I was screaming. My head was pounding yesterday.
So where I ain't going at? Yeah. I know she told me something. I said, "This nigga here gotta be stopped."
So, Vicky said, "How'd I get involved with Essie Berry?" You see, like I said, Essie Berry
ain't quiet as kept. I'm gonna need you to chill. I ain't had nothing. But I'm listening to D-Truth. Go ahead.
But Essie Berry has scammed a lot of people. So she makes people believe that she knows the law, that she possibly could be a lawyer, or she can help them with their legal causes. Well, you know about the whole rerun thing. I exposed the rerun thing too. She got really mad when I started digging up like 20-year ago People magazine posts about her and shit. Her and rerun. So at that time, she was going after people because she's saying they stole rerun's money. So during that time, she tried to destroy people. And and basically back then, people were like, "Look, I don't want to damage, the reputation of the people around me. So I'm just going to back out." Because that's what she does. She's relentless. She'll just keep going and going and going and going and doesn't stop. So I gave her own medicine. I don't stop. I never do.
You sure don't.
If I don't like you, I don't like you, and I
And
will
that's
not
that.
stop.
We don't like you.
And every time you poke your head up out of that hole, I'll be there to smack it back down in there.
I got a nerve to like her though. I just told you I like Essie Berry and I like Geneva too. And here you is.
Yeah. There you go. You know, now you want to marry the op.
I sure do.
Yeah, man, button.
She don't like, boy. If you say like when she was trying to go to other content creators, and if those content creators say my name, she would just flip out and just curse them the fuck out. You know, don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. You better not say nothing to him. You better not let him up here. You better not talk to him. I was like, what's wrong? We can't have a one-on-one. You don't want to talk to me? Why don't you want to talk to me? But I've only spoke to her one time in the 7 years, just once. And that is the only time I have ever come out of character and acted a fool on anyone on this platform. That the only time. You could ask Miss Liz. That's the only time Miss Liz had to tell me to stop. Calm down. I swear, if I was in the same room with her, I'd have ripped her in half.
And that's that.
You know, because she also got mad because I exposed the man that's in jail for 99 years.
Oh.
That she tried to his name is Anthony Maddox. He's in jail for 99 years.
Wow,
because of an 11-year-old girl.
Oh, he violated?
Mm-hmm. And she was trying to defend him and get him out of jail.
Oh, wow. She knew the violation. She knew.
He confessed.
Oh, wow.
He actually confessed and told them, well, I mistook her for her mama. She came on to me. I was tired. I was really tired. I really couldn't tell. I really couldn't tell who was in the bed. I was like, he confessed.
Oh, wow. He hit it with that.
And she made petitions to get him out of jail. She even went as far as to call the girl is much older now. She's in her 20s, but she went as far as to call the girl up on the phone.
Oh, wow.
And talk shit to her. You a liar. Your mama's a liar. You're all lying. You lied on him and he's in jail.
Man, not Essie.
I'm like, yes. And when I exposed that, she hit them. Let me tell you something. She almost had an aneurysm when I said his name to her.
I don't like none of that. Not Essie, though.
When she was on the phone, I was like, why don't you talk about Anthony Maddox? I'm not talking about old stuff. I'm not talking about old stuff. I'm not talking about old stuff. I'm here to talk about Steve Harvey. I said, no,
you ain't gotta sound like that. You know that, right?
Yeah. No, we're gonna talk about Anthony Maddox. Why don't you want to talk about Anthony Maddox?
You ain't gotta do none of that.
She almost had an aneurysm on the phone, screamed and hung up on me. I was like, son of a bitch, look at that. Look at that. You don't want to talk about it? Why not? Why don't you talk about it? You did it. You know, you called up a victim and called her a liar. To me, that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. As a civil rights activist, that right there is unacceptable.
Yeah, that's the shit. I don't like none of that. Yeah, and she was shit to me.
How do you feel about that, Raina?
You put a whole new teeth to her, John. She don't even know what the fuck's going on. You put a whole new teeth to the damn shoe.
Can't handle it? Or I'm sorry, Erica? Erica?
I'm going to knock you out.
You see how my baby Look, I was up here drinking, sipping on my sangria, listening to y'all. I don't know nothing about no Essie Berry.
Who got their
I'm just getting the history lesson. That's all.
Okay, Ricky Anderson.
Hey, I listen.
I'm just getting the history.
I listen to everything.
It's doctor season. That man said shit.
Everything. I listen to
Ricky
everything.
Anderson.
Dude, I got a history lesson.
My man said it's doctor season. Y'all got fucked up.
I was just trying to involve the
You
other
finna get the boot.
cast.
You going to jail.
And that's that. He about to get cut. He fuck off.
You finna get the boot.
And that's that.
I was just trying to involve the other cast members. That's
You
all.
finna get the boot, block, and ban.
Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hey, Tanya.
I'm sorry.
All right, but I do gotta go though. I'm gonna drop off because my phone is on 22%.
That's that. You got at least 2 more hours in that.
Lie again.
Ooh, not being on those
show.
online.
I think it was a good show.
Unless you got a Dollar Tree battery pack on that.
Well,
shit.
you know what? If I got some King of the Truth for her Dollar Tree panties.
That's the truth. Be doing that, not me.
That Dollar Tree drawer. That's where I got it from. Them damn drawers, something else.
Y'all crazy.
They something else. You hear me?
You something else.
I'd like to thank you guys for allowing me to be a special guest today on the porch. I
You finna get kicked off.
Here you go, 6ix9ine. Here you is. Tell me something. My Medicaid battery. You know what?
Nah, see, I'm gonna get you a new phone. What you want?
And that's all I want.
What you want? You want a note?
You know what? I think I'm gonna turn over there to the iPhone. I think I'm gonna fuck with y'all with the iPhone. How about that, baby? You want
I was gonna get you a Note Ultra. You know, I
well,
want.
say less. Get that note.
Yeah, all right. You want? My baby mama can't be out there with no Obama phone.
You better tell them that. You better tell them that.
I'm glad
Y'all crazy.
You better tell their ass that. Shit. They got me fucked up, baby father. Trey couldn't do that for me. Where he at?
He had some wine on a Sunday night.
I done broke up with Trey. I'm sick of him. He always getting CPS called on him. I ain't got time.
Damn.
I ain't got time for that.
Man, look at Tamara said you got one of them track phones from Walmart.
Kiss my ass, Tamara. That's what she said. Kiss my ass, Tamara.
I had one of those about 10 years ago.
I ain't got no damn track.
I did. About 10 years ago.
Look at 6ix9ine laughing her ass off. You out of control, 6ix9ine. Go look at that video I dedicated to you, Manny Fresh. Out of pocket.
DJ 69999.
She fucks me up with that.
You know that right there is the ghettoest thing a DJ can do is to.
Hey, 6ix9ine, you heard him? You heard my baby father? He said you ghetto, nigga.
It's to mouth the DJ effects. DJ 6999999.
Look at Trey. He gonna put his hands up. Trey, you gave up on me that fast, Trey? He gonna put his hands up, huh? You don't care about me. You don't care. You just gonna let the clown have me, huh? You don't care.
You fight for your ass.
That's fine, because you keep getting CPS called. I ain't got time for that.
You might be there and they'd be like, "Who are you?" I'm nobody.
I ain't got no time for that one. Y'all play too much. I hate y'all.
Huh?
And Tamara, stop spicing. You know what? Hey, 6ix9ine. See, that's why I broke up with him too. Talking some hey 6ix9ine. That's Manny Christ. Hey, 6ix9ine. You out of control.
I know you guys are trying to get off.
No, I'm about to get off though. No, they probably still be on, but I really gotta go. Like my shit really about to croak.
What are you at 18 now?
Something. My shit about to croak. That damn 6ix9ine. Shut the fuck up, 6ix9ine. You out of control.
Dang, Selena, you got some loud headphones. You must have got some good ass headphones over there.
No, jackass, I ain't got no headphones on. You gotta stop. Now you wanna play with me? You wanna play? You wanna play? You want to play with me?
I can
ain't
hear
got
you
no
clear.
headphones on. You better hear me clear because I'm coming right at you on 3D.
Yeah, you are loud now. I ain't going there.
She is, ain't she? Talking about me.
Then I gotta go. So y'all out of pocket.
Look at her. She finna run now. Don't run. Don't run.
Juice.
Like I don't know. Y'all had the damn joint in the background. Then my headphones sound like I'm underwater. And you heard a motherfucking tea kettle. Now I'm coming at y'all correct. Is the problem?
At least you don't hear. At least you don't hear. At least you don't hear the smoke alarm.
True, my mama, true. My mama, true.
She watching. Get out of here.
You hear me? You see me? Yeah, I ain't shit.
I'm talking about you.
I said I'm with you. You the one that's flip flopping. You the flip flop bitch.
16%.
You know what? My business is truth.
She need that phone.
And that's that.
You know what happened? You know what happened when them track phones die all the way down? You can't recharge them shit.
You know so much about a track phone. You must have had one.
Don't you talk to my baby father like that. Don't you talk to my baby father like that.
I have a whole box.
Get banned.
I have a whole box of track phones over there. Those are burners. They call burners.
Y'all ain't shit.
Burner phones.
Track phones.
What you be doing over there with those burner phones?
Yeah, they don't give a shit. They don't care whose name you put on them either. Oh,
and that's that. I'm about to go. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm drowning over here. Bye.
John Stewart calling me.
Bye, y'all. I'm drowning over here for real. Bye.
Bye.
Just bye.
All right. Good night, y'all. Hey, baby mama, put the mint on the pillow for me, all right?
You gotta know I am. And I got the damn plastic bag too, because you got that damn shit in your head.
Yeah, I know. My orange Jerry curl juice is dripping.
I got the whole 9 leaves. I'm just waiting for you. That's it.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Good night.
You gonna tell them that?
Oh, Lord.
You got me fucked up. That damn clown. Out of pocket.
Please thumbs up the live on your way out, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Don't forget to catch those that's just coming in. We had a good conversation.
Mary. Oh, ain't no Mary.
Next Saturday. We're going to come on Saturday this time because I got to work Sunday. I got called in for some overtime. And I'm going to take it.
Take your medicine, Pearl, and go to bed. Good night, Pearl.
Love y'all. All right. Bye, y'all.
Get out that window, Pearl.